Salute, world. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Mac Mizzle, the host with the most. Never need to brag, no boast. All I did was give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in the real way for his players to play. I got my boy Kennedy on the bill with me. Hold up.
Already, salute.
What's happening, my bro Kennedy? All the way from Texas.
Hey, do you hear me clearly on your end? Hey,
yeah,
do you hear me on your end?
Go ahead, say what you got to say,
Hold on,
man.
it sounds robotic.
You can hear me?
Do you hear me clearly on your end?
Yeah, I can hear you on my end.
I hear you, but it sounds like robotic. It wasn't sounding like before we went live. It was clear before we went live.
And now it's not clear?
If that makes sense.
Yeah, so
what up? Mic check. What up, everybody? Salute to everybody tuning in and listening.
Salute to
we're
my
getting it
Kennedy,
together,
man.
and we're gonna have a great show right now.
Old school rapper. Well, I shouldn't.
I'm just waiting to see how this is. This is my first time even going to do a live from my cell phone. So
yeah,
this is my first time doing my show.
We're going from Canada all the way to Texas, Houston, Texas.
Not my show. I
salute to my dude Kennedy, man.
I have to correct that. I said my show. I said this is my first time trying to do a show from my cell phone. That's what I was trying to say. So I had to correct that. You get me?
Word.
Hey, dog, go. Like, how do I sound on your end?
You sound great, man. You sound good. But yo, let me ask you a question, Kennedy.
Now that robotic sound not in. So how I'm gonna follow your lead. How we gonna do this?
For sure. Let me just put the little ticker there, on the Mac Mizzle show. Yeah, I just want to ask you, man. You heard about that 21 Savage shit on Clubhouse?
Main thing with 21 Savage, he's always been an immigrant. Yeah, the nigga can't rap sandwich. The nigga cannot rap a sandwich. Right. See, this is what I told people. Everybody they locking up. Think about dropping a sugar cube in an ant pile and you catch everybody. All these niggas that can't rap getting all this money from nowhere. Where do you think they're getting it from? FBI. Oh, he next. He knows it. He know he
FBI. But hold up, Kennedy.
Straight up, but think about what I said, though.
Hold up. Let me play the 21 Savage.
Hey, can you play that shit? I can't. I'm on my phone. This is my first time doing it on the phone, so I can't really see it.
You tell me what you think.
I'm gonna just do this, and I'm gonna just understand. I hear you. I don't know how to block off my picture or whatever. Maybe I just hit it. Hold up. Let me see. Kennedy removed from stream.
Hold up.
No. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I've never done this. I've never done this from my phone. Let me see if this works.
Listen.
I said you. No, that ain't what I said. I said. I said you were just a living in apartments. You wasn't a nobody. You wasn't a factor. Okay, why you can't? Now you been knowing and been seeing me since you been out that way before you got to success. Why you can't name one time I went out bad since I'm a fleck or a bitch and anything like that? I just told you wasn't no bitch, bro. All right, then, so just let it go. You just want to cheat. I got more cheese You did say bro, they used to lock the. I used to come in the spot. They used to lock the door, like lock the door before check time. Bring his ass in. All my kids, all my children, all my children. They used to lock the door, like lock the door before check time. Right here. They used to lock the door, like lock the door before check time. Right here. Jail, bro.
Damn.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
You hear that, Kennedy?
Hold on. See, I'm just now learning the app on my phone, and then I'm seeing it coming up.
Gotta
so
turn, you gotta turn down your background.
You feel me?
Yeah. Check this out.
Man, all my kids, yo homie used to call me like, all my children. It's on my kids. It's on my kids. It's on my kids. It's on my kids. I can't control it. When you up kids and call me away my face, and you better drop a mixtape down for this. I'm straight. The hell, no niggas that hang with you got more than I got going on without you. Put that on something. None of them niggas go around you. Put that on something. It's on everything. No nigga around you had no paper, no motion, no level on the rap. Bro, niggas know y'all the rap. Stop lying.
God damn, them niggas sound like they telling like a motherfucker. Wow. Hold up.
Hey, look. I can't even.
Hold up.
Because you don't even account with him. You weren't even in the mix back then. So I don't know why you speaking on that like you was ever in the SRT back then. You ain't never even roll. You ain't never even ride with them niggas in that shit back then. What the fuck is you talking about? So stop talking about it, nigga. Why is you talking about it then? Hey, you just brought it up. Man, y'all don't see what he doing. Y'all don't see what he doing. Y'all don't see what he doing. He just brought the cars up and said, I don't get ride. It wasn't my car. Why the fuck you talking about it then? Hey, bro, I was 16. I'm just letting you, I'm here to speak on shit. I ain't never say I was getting money back then, doing none of that back then. The fuck? I'm just telling you I was around and there ain't never been no hoe. When I ever said I was fuck back then or I was doing whatever the niggas. It's up playing. Hands, elbows, and feet on niggas. That's what I've been doing. I've been known for my whole life. Niggas know me for putting hands and feet on niggas. That's what niggas know me for. Niggas don't know me for rap. Niggas don't know me for rap. Don't be letting them talk to you like that, man. Nigga don't know you from Stephen. Hey, boy,
Hey, dog, wow. I just plugged my headphones in. I'm just getting used to this. Wow.
Out of my mama, I don't know shit about nothing. You see me somewhere and you were by yourself and I was by myself, you'll say all this shit you said to me. Yes, on my kids. On my kids. What? You just said I wasn't no bitch. Now you trying to say I'm a bitch. So you saying I'm a bitch now. So you saying I'm a bitch. You saying I'm a bitch now. You saying I'm a bitch. When it go down though? You wouldn't win. Man,
wow.
What you say? Everybody you can walk up on foot, say anything to it, ain't gonna happen. I don't know. I can't say you ain't. I can't say you ain't or you is, but all my kids I say the same shit to your face though. All my kids I say the same shit to your face. All right, hold on. You ain't never seen me and said bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. I don't see y'all done been in culture counter with you when it's all this shit going on. You ain't like that. All this shit you saying. So I'm a bitch. I ain't saying. Technically you're a bitch, but you saying right now you ain't saying my face, but that's big ass. So look, would you say all this shit you saying in my face without it going down? Would you say all this shit in my face without it going down? Nigga, what the fuck? And when that happened? I don't know. I ain't never say no bitch. I never said you no play. But I'm telling you, I stand on what I stand on. And this shit go both ways. Don't tell a nigga don't nobody leave their house like they say. Our side or your side. Nigga know that shit go both ways. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, I know. What I know about both ways. Both ways. No, I don't. What that mean? What that mean? Shot fly both ways. Fly both ways. Yeah. Niggas know. I can't believe you just said you wouldn't say that to him. You wouldn't say that to him. That's what got look, I ain't gonna lie. That kind of got me thinking like, man, this nigga might be a little bitch. Why the hell would you say that? Why would you bring up another nigga though? I know you. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who name I said? So you ain't just say niggas' names. Who name I said you wouldn't say nothing like this? So you ain't just say tweet name. I said you don't want to put that. Oh, you don't look. You don't want to say that. I look. Hey, look. I wouldn't spend no $700 on no Louis bill. I wouldn't do that. Hell no, I ain't give a look. I ain't look. Hold on. Look, this nigga a real.
Wow.
Hey, look. Hold on, man, bro. Look, that's how you know that. That's how you know you a real hater. By the shit that you talking about that you ain't even around for. That's how you know you a hater. That's how you know you wanted this little moment. You've been saving all this shit. You've been saving all this little shit inside for this moment, so you can say that. Same niggas who told me. All my kids, when I was stuck in holes at Tweet Condo, because I couldn't get a condo. Yes, nigga. I had money. Did you have a condo? I had money, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm an immigrant, nigga. I couldn't get no condo, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I had money.
Immigrant. Hey, did you notice that?
You just saying anything.
Hey, hold up, Mac. Did you notice he said he an immigrant? Hey, Mac, you gotta run that back. 21 said he an immigrant. You gotta run that back, dog. I've been saying it from day one.
You know, this nigga said he's an immigrant.
21 said but dog, I've been saying it since day one. This no rapping nigga. Why is he there?
And he.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
the funny thing about it is you wouldn't even be.
My bad. I'm trying to clean it up.
Okay.
Like, why the fuck is he there? He's an immigrant.
Let me say something though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you breaking up on my end. On my end.
Kennedy, listen.
Yeah, but you breaking up on my end.
I'm breaking up
on my end. I don't know what it sounds like on your end, but I plug my headphones in. No bullshit. To get the sound, but it's the robotic sound on your end.
I don't know. You gotta get a new phone, man. You been messing with them Androids? You need an iPhone, nigga. But yo, 21 Savage is the king of them short bus niggas, man. Cause what is he arguing about? You got millions of dollars. You got millions of dollars, homeboy. What is you arguing about? What is you really arguing about? You trying to tell these niggas that they don't know, they weren't around, this and that and third, and all this bullshit. But 21, could you do something for me? Stop talking to the ops now. I ain't gonna tell you like Drake. I say stop talking to these ops, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are little special ed students, and you got millions of dollars, and you over there talking, kicking back and forth like that's gonna do something. They ain't nothing about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just bringing heat onto Clubhouse and investigations on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna put 2 and 2 together and use all that. You didn't see what happened with the indictments and everything that's going around. So you know, think about it. And they said in the RICO. So there ain't no gang injunction in it. It's the RICO. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it together out there, man. 21 Savage, you know goddamn well nobody wants to hear your name, man. Yeah, man. Can I see you back?
Yeah, I got back. Hey,
Okay.
you see me now?
Yeah,
No,
man.
dog, because you
I was
got to
just saying about
understand this is
21
my
Savage.
first time doing this.
He got
on my phone.
He got damn near $21 million, and he out here talking about the niggas on Clubhouse like they the ops and all that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about shooting up
Hey,
the
but
place.
dog, I always told you they put the immigrants there. He's just like Tekashi 6ix9ine, dog.
Yeah, because why you inciting violence and all that? You listening to Drake too much. It's 21.
Yeah, and Drake, and then dog, I told my homeboy
you talk
when
to the
Drake came in the game.
Yeah,
hey, look, Mac, I told my homeboy
these
when
niggas
Drake
is too
first
late
got in the game before
ground.
Kanye. No, before Drake got in the game, before that bullshit album with Kanye, I said he's gonna be a problem.
Drake got
and not in a
Kanye?
good way.
What? Where?
No, I said that. I said he was gonna be a problem.
Okay. Before Kanye's
and I said it's not gonna be in a good way. I've always said that.
You did say that, Kennedy. I remember that. You did say that.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Like I've always said it. The immigrants are taking over. 21 Savage, an immigrant trying to get a citizenship. He can't marry nobody because he's a felon. Do y'all not get it?
So how's he getting the citizenship if he's a felon?
All they doing, he's not getting citizenship. All they doing is getting their US dollars off him. It just goes back to my theory
I think he's a citizen by now. He must be a citizen.
No, he's not a citizen.
Damn.
Dog, it's people been over here 20 years over on a visa, and they shook right now. You get me?
Wow.
You think this nappy-headed nigga, that nigga is broke. They say he got 20 million, but he don't. That's US money. Where you going? Think about it, dog.
Nah, he got some money. He got some money stashed up. He has to.
Dog, these niggas don't have that money, dog. Hey, dog, if he had that money, why would he have to keep saying he's an immigrant? Now all of a sudden he's an immigrant. Now all of a sudden, 21 Savage, bitch ass, is an immigrant. I've been telling y'all about these people. I've been telling y'all about these people for over 10 years. These people are infiltrators. I've been telling y'all for the last 10, 15, 20 years, the game been infiltrated. Nobody wanted to hear me. Now everybody getting taken down. I told these dumb motherfuckers, take them 3 letters off your fucking name and you won't get a RICO charge. But they didn't listen.
Yeah, man.
It's only so much you can tell people.
Aren't they putting the RICO out mostly in Atlanta?
Man, they putting the RICO out everywhere with these dumbass niggas.
Yeah, everywhere. That's true. But Atlanta was the latest one.
Notice
the whole YSL thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know one thing I never did? I never put out a throw therapy or start. I never put out a stars down pimping is the click t-shirt. Even though they know stars down pimping.
Tell them about your crew, man.
Dog, where you from, stars down pimping. Stars down pimping is the click. Right. And stars down pimping. I got family in every state, in every region of every part of the world. I never told them to put on a Stars Down Pimpin' t-shirt because of this shit.
Well, you know you gotta send me mine. You know what I'm saying? When you get it.
Hey, but look, but the reason why I never did that is because I saw the Rico coming back in 2000.
Right.
Think about when all this shit started popping.
Right.
When they started giving these niggas out of nowhere money.
Right.
Y'all wondering like, what the fuck that? See, I'd rather work smarter, not harder. It's not that my music is not good. I just didn't do everything for money. My music way better than that shit.
Right.
It's just
tell them
I
all the
saw
sister rappers, you know.
I was more.
Tell them about Power Wow and Pimp C and all that. You know.
Well, I've met Paul Wall. I've met Paul Wall maybe twice, but I was in a group with Mike Jones though.
Oh, you're in a group with Mike Jones?
Before he went to Swisher
Mike
House.
Jones?
Yeah.
Was that nigga
before he
yelling
went
out
to Swisher House?
Was that nigga yelling out his phone number
before he
back
went
then?
to Swisher House? Yeah, and I always told him that was gonna be a problem for him, but he didn't listen. He thought it was like, oh, I got. And look, that nigga Hop, he was in a group. We was in a group called South Folk, right? This nigga was label hopping back in the days, and back in the early 2000s, you couldn't do that type of shit. That's why you never heard of Cash
I thought
Money.
his thing was Ice Age. Wasn't this thing Ice Age?
That shit
later.
was after, like, see, that making my point. So how's he Ice Age when he was Swish House before he was Ice Age, and before that he was signed over to another level? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not shitting on him, but he's shitting on himself. I'm not lying about this. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm just saying what he did. And then when I was telling this nigga stop doing that, he kept doing it. The reason why that nigga is getting dead like he getting dead is because he has no lawyers. None.
Damn.
At all.
Damn.
That's why he's studying getting his ass whooped in Houston.
Damn. Well,
that's a fucking fact. This is not shitting on him. I'm saying real facts. That motherfucker, I set up and told this nigga, we was on a fucking video shoot for the South Folk album on a label he was goddamn supposed to be fucking with. He came up with some niggas thought they were tough. They got ran the fuck off the set.
Right.
Immediately. Because if we
I thought
already
Ice Age
on
was the label, you know what I'm saying?
No. This is before Ice Age. This is Southern Vibe Records. Okay. Look up South Folk, the group. Southern Vibe Records. Ain't number goons out there. This dumbass nigga pops up with some niggas that they say from Swisher House. Them niggas got their ass ran out the video set when we were doing another video for a song on that shit.
Right.
This nigga know what I'm talking about. I ain't shitting on this nigga. I'm telling the truth. You feel me?
Right.
The truth is not shitting on nobody. That's what the fuck he
the proof
did.
is in the pudding, because now he can barely get it.
And then when he left away from us, he went to Swisher House.
Right.
Look what happened after that.
Right.
And you tell me the story. The nigga, you tell me the story. It's all right there in your face.
Right.
You get me? That nigga could never sit up here and say I'm lying. Cause I'm not lying on this nigga. I'm not shitting on him or nothing. I'm just telling the fucking truth. The truth will set you free.
Yep. It's always good to speak the truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, notice I said I'm not shitting on this nigga. I'm telling you exactly what happened. That's not shitting on nobody if you telling the truth.
Nope, not at all.
That's exactly, and notice he label hot. And that nigga was signing over everything to everybody. That's why he fucked up in the game. And that's straight up. I learned early, you're not getting my publishing, straight up. Small contract.
Okay, so he wasn't really doing it like a real Houston hustler.
Nah, you know what this nigga did, and it really
like he wasn't doing it like
you know what really cringed me to this day?
I like the Boss Hog cat. What's his name again?
You talking about Slim Thug?
Yeah, Slim Thug. Yeah.
No, Slim Thug solid. But you know what really cringed me to this day?
What happened?
Seeing that nigga beside Pimp C. When I first came to Houston from Mississippi, that nigga did not even know who UGK was.
Damn.
I'm not lying. And he asked me, where did I get the repeating from when I used to repeat shit? I'm like, that shit came from Pimp C. Got that one pocket full of stone. Think about it. I'm coming from Mississippi to Houston. And then, you know, he asked me, where I get that repeating shit from. I said, came from Pimp C. The nigga asked, who is UGK?
What? Where's this nigga from, man?
I'm not lying to you, dog.
Where is he from? Spokane?
The nigga is from Houston.
The nigga's from Houston? And he asked who UGK is?
And I'm from Mississippi.
God damn.
I'm not lying to you, dog. That nigga, that nigga would never sit up here and say I'm lying. Or I'll meet up with him and tell him to tell me that shit to his face.
Right.
I'm not lying about it, dog. That cringe me when I see him in that poured up with Pimp C. It cringes me.
Right.
I only listen to Pimp C verse, not his. I'm not lying about that shit.
Right.
I've never changed my tone on it. I'm not shitting on that nigga, but he's shitting on himself.
Yeah, he's always shitting on himself.
Dog, I am not bashing this nigga, but he bashing himself. This nigga straight up asked me, who is UGK?
Crazy.
I'm like, wow.
Crazy.
That nigga know, and that dog, I cannot watch that poured up video past Pimp C verse at all.
He said you can't watch that video. Oh,
dog, shit. Everybody in my family know I can't stand that nigga. The nigga did underhanded shit to a lot of people.
You see, once your name is Mud.
This is not bashing him. This is the fucking truth. If this nigga, if you get in touch with that nigga know not to talk to me at all. Because what I'm saying is true. This is not me sitting up trying to get him on there for him to respond and shit. I don't want that nigga to respond. Right. I know, and he know I'm not lying.
Right.
I don't want him to respond to what the fuck I'm saying. He know I'm not lying.
Right.
He know I'm not lying. Straight the fuck up.
That's what's up.
I don't flinch when I talk, my nigga. That nigga said, who is Pimp C and who is UGK? When I came from Mississippi to Houston in 99, 2000, early. That's what he said. That's what he asked me. That's where he said, where do you get that repeating thing from? I said, from Pimp C. Crazy. That's where he stole that shit from. Come on, man. That nigga. I have no words for that nigga. I don't give a fuck, but I'm not lying. I don't want to do him going back and forth because that nigga know I'm not lying. There's no point for even responding to what the fuck I just said. He know I'm not lying.
Right.
You get me? Mm-hmm. Not gonna go back and forth with that nigga because I get disgusted when I see that video, dog, to this day.
Yep.
How the fuck are you there right beside Pimp C when me and Pimp was supposed to do an EP before Pimp died? But this nigga in a video sitting beside this nigga didn't even know who he was. Get it?
Right.
Man, what? KNON, Bobo know what I'm talking about.
You think Pimp C would have messed with 21 Savage if he was still around?
The what?
You think the Pimp would have messed with 21 Savage?
Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Right.
Not at all. Dog, I know you've heard some of my music, right?
Right.
You know how I get down. My shit don't sound like none of that coming down shit. You feel me?
I hear that.
Nigga, if I hear a beat, I do what the beat tell me to do. You feel me?
Right.
Wait till you hear this new shit.
No shit.
Dog, even I gotta send this shit to Star, cause Star asked me on his show, where the new music, nigga? I'm like, goddamn, nigga. You ain't have to put me on blast like that, dog. Star my nigga, dog. Star Buck Wild Show. That's my nigga, dog.
Star Buck Wild, huh?
That's my nigga, dog.
Yeah,
but dog, I
like Star, you know.
Hey, dog.
There's no lying in him, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo,
dog, ain't no lying in me either, dog. When I'm telling you something, I'm not lying to you because you can hear me say this 1,000 times over and over again. What do I gain from lying to you?
Exactly.
Not a goddamn thing, my nigga.
Not a goddamn thing.
And then anything else you want to ask me?
I mean, when in terms of the South, down South, do they consider 21 Savage a Southern rapper, or they're like
in ATL they might, but the South don't.
South don't, huh? Okay.
ATL might consider him because you remember when Pimp C was going in on ATL about that type of shit.
So is ATL the South? Is it safe to say?
No, ATL is not considered the South. It's considered East Coast if you look at the map.
Oh, so it's more East Coast than anything.
That's what Pimp C interview. You remember Pimp C interview?
Right.
He broke that down. He said you got to start acting like it's the South.
Okay.
You get me?
Right.
When you get deep down into Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Arkansas, all that, that's the South. Look at the map.
No, you're right.
Am I lying?
You're right.
Look at that goddamn map. Where's Atlanta, Carolina, and all that? That's East Coast, ain't it?
That's East Coast.
Where's Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama?
It's It's kind of East Coast,
it's
though.
south. It's real south. Texas is nowhere near East Coast. That's south like a motherfucker.
No, Texas is more Midwest.
Are you looking at the right map, nigga?
Then below the Bible Belt. When you talk about below the Bible Belt,
below the
Texas
Mason-Dixon, my nigga. You ain't think I knew that word, Mason-Dixon.
All right.
Below the Mason-Dixon, nigga.
All right.
We take that shit serious down here. Niggas in Atlanta don't act like niggas in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas.
Okay.
Louisiana, like that's the South.
Okay. So it's different, yeah.
You get it? It's different.
Yeah. I get it now.
So am I lying about that?
So 21 Savage from Atlanta. So you talking about he's an international ATL? Is it INTL?
No, 21 Savage he's not originally from ATL. That's what we've been talking about. These immigrants.
He's from Britain.
Claiming the South. 21. Yeah, he's a fucking immigrant. He's not a Southern dude. He doesn't think like Southern black people.
South now for me.
But look, think about it. He doesn't think like Southern black people.
Nope, he does not.
He think like British niggas.
Britain. What up, Mike?
And then the nigga can't rap worth a damn. Why the fuck is he even in the game?
Thank you.
Have you ever actually heard that nigga rap?
Yep, I heard him rapping.
And that shit sound like what?
You got songs with Drake. That's why Drake like rapping with him, because he can't rap.
Drake is another fucking implant.
Yep. He's an immigrant too, right?
Yes. See what I'm saying? Yep. That's why it's people like me here. To get the motherfuckers out the way. That's why I'm glad they getting his ass out the way. Because people like implants influence other shit.
Yep.
21 Savage cannot even wrap a sandwich at Burger King. Why is he there?
So it's safe to say his name is 21
No, I'm gonna ask you the question. Why is he there?
I don't know, because
you ever heard 21 Savage rap? Got to be the most terrible shit besides drill rap.
I don't know because
drill song.
Who's better, 21 Savage?
Which drill song?
Let me ask you a question.
Hey, dog.
21 Savage.
Which drill song have you ever heard them niggas on beat?
I get that, but let me ask you a question. 21 Savage or Kodak Black?
Hold on, you breaking up. You sounding robotic right now.
Who's better, 21 or Kodak?
I didn't move. I've been in the same spot.
You hear me?
Hold on, your end sound robotic, but I'm good on my end.
You hear me now?
Yeah, now it's clear.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Who's better, 21 Savage?
Going back to robotic again. It's fucked up.
What?
Because it was just good. I don't know what that is, dog. It's not me, because I ain't touched nothing. It ain't me.
All right. So listen, this is what we're going to do.
See, now you clear. Now
I'm clear? Okay. Well, that was the other line. Let me ask you. 21,
now you clear. Whatever you're doing, Savage, stay right there.
All right. 21 Savage or Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Who's better?
What is the question?
21 Savage versus Kodak Black.
I think Kodak Black is better, but I think all Kodak Black need is guidance.
Right.
Because his lyrics are terrible. But I think he needs guidance. If that makes sense.
Well, you think he has a potential to be better than he already is, right?
So yeah, I think Kodak Black actually has the potential, but he won't listen to nobody.
Okay, so what about
Dog?
What about?
Cause listen to his song Grim. Hey dog, this is my perfect example. Kodak Black is so offbeat, and drill rappers are so offbeat. You can tell they offbeat. What the fuck are they hearing?
So you think 21?
All them people want to do is promote.
You think 21 could be a better rapper if he rapped about other things, or he's at his peak?
No, he's not. He's not an American. He don't get it. 21 Savage would never get it because he's deep rooted with his British roots.
Right.
You not get it?
Right.
He raps terrible. They give him the best production and he's still terrible. Listen at that song a lot. The only person made that song a lot was J. Cole. Get it?
Right. What about Drake though? Drake is not American.
21 Savage, if they would have took,
he's pretty good.
If they would have took 21 Savage off that song, it would have been a hit with just J. Cole.
Right. No, I hear that.
That nigga is terrible around great production, and he's still terrible. Fuck that nigga. He's still owed to his roots. As far as Kodak Black, I think Kodak Black need better handlers around him, and he need to chill the fuck out. And I think in about 5 years, he'll be a good artist. If he got better handlers around him and he himself gets some goddamn common sense, he'll be a better artist.
Right.
Because he suck right now. That song Gremlin is terrible. Everything he's putting out is terrible. It's like terrible music on top of it. You know that song is terrible. I heard a song so bad on the radio today, and it was drill music type shit, and them niggas was so offbeat, it was terrible. I'm like, why this shit on the radio? You feel me?
Right.
I don't even know who the little nigga was. You think it's
like an agenda? Or that's just how the music...
Of course it's an agenda. Of course it's an agenda. But they about to be up out of here because everybody going to jail. It goes back to what I said. You wonder why these motherfuckers out here, not everybody talking about RICO and mental health.
Yeah, because all these
now they trying to cop a plea. Mental health.
Right. All these private prisons are gonna be.
Hey, they got a place for these cats.
What?
Hey, check this out. They talking about They talking about mental health. All of a sudden, I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. They pushing an agenda with mental health. Mental health been around. You remember when I told you I got irritated with people saying phenomenal all the goddamn time. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Guess what the next word gonna be?
What?
Perpetually. That's gonna be their next word. Perpetually, I'm telling you, when they start using the word phenomenal, it's a phenomenal and then phenomenal. especially it really irritated me when DJ Academic's dumbass, his refugee ass, was using the word phenomenal so much. He's a phenomenal. I'm not saying but he's phenomenal. And then everybody, Joe Button, dumbass, phenomenal. Everybody, like, when every time you see somebody doing that, it irritates me. Well, they just motherfuckers.
It's just a word, like phenomenal. You can't use that for
everything. No,
everything.
you're not getting it.
You're right.
But you get what I'm saying. The shit irritatingly, it's irritatingly ignorant. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They are irritatingly ignorant. I'm waiting on the next thing they're gonna try. They done went through mental health, so now they over that.
Right.
They tried cancer, then in the commercials, I talked to my homeboy. I'm like, they finna come up with something else. You know what they're gonna try to pull off?
What?
Cerebral palsy. They're gonna try to bring that back.
So what? Say that again.
They're gonna bring back polio. They're gonna bring back polio, some disease that we're like, damn, who the fuck still has that? They're gonna bring it back. Mark my words.
Polio's.
You feel me?
When was polio from again?
I don't fall into that
was
goddamn
from the 70s,
category.
no? God damn.
The what?
I was from the 70s, no? Polio.
Hey, but look at what they've been doing. They've been recycling causes. They've been recycling causes from the 20s. Think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Kanye West.
But now it's not even recycled.
If you think his music is good,
mass produced and packaged.
Hey, dog, this is the thing I have to say about Kanye West. This nigga's never been original. Every beat he's got has been sampled. So how the fuck is he a billionaire?
Oh, that was off the shoes. He's not a billionaire no more.
That's how I know he's not a billionaire.
That was off the shoe contract. He's
never been.
He's really worth.
Do you understand?
When it comes to the music, he's only worth like 200 million or something like that. 250 million.
Hey, look, dog. If you think Kanye West was ever close to a billion, you'd have lost your mind. His whole career has been off.
No. His shoe deal was over $1 billion.
Ask De La Soul.
He made them a lot of money with the shoes. That was just
dog. Kanye West is dog. I'm worth more than Kanye West. I'm worth more than Kanye West. His whole career is built off sampling. He's made no money. Do you not get it?
Yeah, he made money off
He has no money.
He made money off those rappers that was on his label.
Only thing Kanye made money off was work for hire. Every beat Kanye has ever done been sampled. Everybody knows you sampling people's shit.
Yeah, that's why
they own that shit.
Right. No, I hear that.
So how the fuck he a billionaire?
Like I said, the shoe deal.
He's never been that nigga barely a millionaire. Do you not get it?
They just
name one song.
Million.
Hey, look.
So how does he pay $200,000?
He's not brilliant. He's an ignorant.
You hear what I said, Kennedy?
That nigga so stupid.
$200,000 a month. That's over.
That nigga married a bitch. Everybody fuck.
Right.
Hey, look.
So
that nigga is so stupid. He married a bitch. Everybody fuck. The what?
So what?
Hold on, you breaking up.
He married a girl
No,
everybody
you
fucked?
sound robotic. Move back the other way.
You got me?
Move back the other way because it was clear the other way. Yeah, now you there.
Okay.
Hey, dog. All I can say is ask anybody know anything about sampling. You don't own shit when you sample people's shit.
Well, not if
His
you can
whole
get it
career
clear
is all sampling.
and you pay
He
for it.
never got anything cleared. Do
Well,
you
no.
understand? He's working for whoever he sampled from.
But
He
that wasn't
doesn't
no
get
no
that
back
money.
then it wasn't like that though.
No, this is up to date. Ask De La Soul about what sampling is. They had to wait 20 years to get their first album was full of samples.
Oh, okay.
It takes two to make it things all right. Rob Bass still ain't got no money from that song.
Yeah,
So Kanye
they
a
should be paying
billionaire?
the
No,
artist they
but look,
sampling from, that's for sure.
so how is Kanye a billionaire? I'm breaking this down to y'all from all the facts. That nigga is nowhere near a billionaire. That nigga lucky if he's a millionaire. His wife got to go out there and sell that thing. That's why he tried to do the church thing in order to get tax-free money. That nigga ain't made no money off music. Notice, understand what you're looking at. I always tell people, understand what you're looking at. When they start going to God, they trying to get tax-free money, y'all.
Real shit.
And then when they talking about God, they're not talking about your God. They pray to a whole nother one.
Mm-hmm.
What's
You
on
right,
your
Kennedy,
mind?
man. There's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in the industry, and it needs to
No,
be
I'm following your lead right now. My
exposed.
bad. I just was talking.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm
My
saying.
bad. I was just talking, dog. I ain't mean to over talk you because I'm kind of hearing it slow and then it's a lag and then it might seem like I'm over talking you. And I'm sorry about that.
No, you ain't over talking
Okay.
me.
No, I'm saying it might be a lag
You
on
probably
my
not
end.
hearing me
It
too
might,
well. That's all. That's all good.
yeah,
But
but
yeah,
I'm
man.
doing the best I can. This is my first time doing this shit on the phone.
Right.
And then I do have to get over the thing of like over talking people because I just like I jump on the first word that people saying. So I do have to work on that.
There you go. So
You
yeah,
feel me?
man. When it comes to like 21 Savage, I feel like, hey man, he's just hustling, doing his thing. He
Hey
feel like he's
dog,
on top of the world, so he thinks he could go at anybody. But if you're making all
dog,
that money,
think
you ain't gonna
about
be on Clubhouse arguing, talk about, you know.
dog, 21 Savage has no rap ability possible. Why is
So
he there?
you think he's doing these antics trying to keep himself relevant on Clubhouse? Like,
No, what did I say about the sugar cube? Drop it in an air pal. You catch everybody. Get the dumbest motherfucker possible. That's what drill rap is. Name one drill song where they're rapping on beat. I shut up. The shit is garbage. All this preaching is death and murder. It's a narrative. Name one drill song and they rapping on beat and they talking nothing but murder, death, and kill. Drop that sugar cube in that amp pal. You get everybody. Not everybody talking about RICO charges. They let them get away with it for 10, 15 years. Get it?
Right.
Am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying at all, man.
Name one drill song where they rap on beat. I shut the fuck up. Listen to one drill song right now, and they rapping
that's
on
what
beat.
Kanye was talking about, the 808s, you know, how the beats are on a low frequency now, you know.
Kanye West's whole career was sampling. He's never made money. That's why he went to the church thing. Kanye West, I got more money than Kanye West. And I ain't got no money.
And Kanye West owns acres. He has
Depending on
acres of
that
land,
bitch
and
to go get it.
I don't know.
That's why he went to the church thing. Understand what you're looking at. If his whole career is built off sampling, he could never make money.
Well, I know some church folk that are filthy rich, so I don't know.
The people he sampled from are rich.
Right.
He's not.
Okay. Right.
Tell me, understand what you're looking at. That's why he went to the church shit to try to get tax-free money. That's why Jay-Z didn't fuck with him. Nigga, you done did too much sampling. You ain't did an original beat ever.
But yo, didn't Jay-Z
name one Kanye West? He got rid of them. Look at every song he did with Jay-Z. Wasn't it a sample in it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
He sampled the fuck out of the song Otis.
Wow.
Get it?
That's crazy. If that's true,
think about it. The what?
So it's only the shoe deal that made him money.
All
really.
you got to do, this is all I tell people. You don't have to believe me. Understand what you're looking at and go back and look at that shit. Kanye West has never did a song he ain't sampled. How the fuck he a billionaire? The nigga lucky to be a thousandaire.
Yeah,
I got more money than that nigga and I ain't got none.
Trinidad,
come on, man.
Place.
Trinidad in here?
Yeah.
Shout out to Trinidad. I ain't been to Trinidad and I don't want to go. I'd rather stay my ass in this great state of goddamn Texas. There's some bad bitches out here. You know what I'm talking about? And then
you need to go to Trinidad, dog. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass over.
Why go to Trinidad?
It's probably like a 5-hour flight from Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, why go to Trinidad when every other country trying to slingshot their babies over here? Am I lying?
Yeah.
Why go there when they trying
to get
here?
America is the land of the free, the home of the brave. Everybody,
dog,
everywhere else, it ain't free like
I
that.
remember this.
Trinidad's getting better though. Everybody's going to Trinidad too. You know, all the islands, they all mess with.
Hey, dog, I always told people if your country was so good, why the fuck ain't you there? Don't that make sense?
No, that makes
perfect sense. And I always ask, like, why ain't your country taking care of y'all?
Some people are born certain places, you know, and some people immigrate. You know, when they immigrate, they amalgamate.
My question is, why isn't their country taking care of them?
Right.
They get over in America, talk shit on America, but send their money back. But why is their country not taking care of them?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
See, that's all I'm saying. If your country's so great, Why the fuck ain't you there?
A lot of people leave. They flee.
So if you gonna flee, you pledging allegiance to America. So that means your country don't mean shit to you no more at this point. And if you pledge allegiance to another country, we shipping your ass back. Get it?
Nah, you're right though.
So am I lying about that?
Yep.
Don't bring your ass. How would you feel if I went to Russia and said fuck Russia and I'm from the US? What do you think they'll do to me?
Oh, they'll probably put you in a Russian jail like that chick, Brittany Griner.
And then, I talked about that.
But
That was
America
not a
will come
fair
get your
trade.
ass just like Biden did. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that. America, they go for their own, you know, but everywhere else,
But that wasn't a
it
fair
ain't like
trade.
that. Huh?
That ain't a fair trade. For what they traded her
So
for?
if you was locked up in Russia, you wouldn't want them to come get you for arms dealer?
First of all, I wouldn't be over there.
Your
I don't
black ass ain't going to
understand why.
Russia?
First
Why
of
not,
all,
Tennessee?
we at
Anyway,
war.
man, it's been a good
Why
show,
are
man.
you in another country?
We've
They
been in it
don't
for an
care
hour,
what
man.
the fuck
We gotta
they
do this
don't care
again.
what the fuck your color is. You're American to them.
Right.
Get it?
Right. But you hear me, Tennessee?
What about that? People don't get.
I'm about to cut the show right now. You know what I'm saying? We've been in it for an hour. Got to go get the kids and all that.
Eve, you got
We're
my
gonna do it back
email,
a
right?
little bit later on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but this is my first time ever doing something from my phone, so I need to see how it pop up.
So you know how to do it now. It's all good.
No, but I'm saying this is my first time ever doing it. And thank you for having me on your show.
You already know, man. I'm gonna come on yours too, you know what I'm saying?
And salute to everybody that listens. I'm one person, I would go against the grain. If you have a belief, I would go against that. And we can all talk about it. And I will explain now I don't believe in what you believe in. All that. You feel me? But thank you for having me on your show,
That's
man.
what it is, man, y'all.
You have
different
my
perspectives
email.
Creates great dialogue. So
hey,
you know what I'm
thank
saying?
You.
You know my slogan.
Thank you.
Before y'all go out and do something stupid, ask yourself, what will Mac do?
Hey, Mac, you have my email. I didn't even,
All I do is
don't
sit
even
back,
know
relax,
if I'm subbed to your channel. So, hey,
listen,
for people that
Tennessee,
don't know.
We're going to do this again, man. We're going to do this again, fam.
Hey, look, for people that don't know, tell them your channel on YouTube.
Oh, they already know. It's the Mac Mizzle Show. If they tuned in, they already know. DAMACCMIZZLE. You know what I'm saying? And I kick nothing but the real. You feel me? So on that note,
man,
keep it real in the field.
Hey, Mac, already. And then, man, thank you for having me on your show. This is my first time doing it, man, on the phone. You feel
me? Man. We're going to do this again. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog, whenever you need me, I'll pop up.
We're going to do it again, man. You already know.
Peace. Already. Much love and salute to
and we
got
to get that track in too, man. I remember I sent you
that email. Hey, dog, I already got you already got it coming. It's just, that's why I haven't did a live in a while. I've been working on music.
I feel you, fam. I already know.
Because when I'm working on music, I don't, hey, look, Mac, when I'm working on music, I don't listen to shit.
I hear that.
I just listen to the beat, music, and what I'm gonna do to that motherfucker. Because ain't no telling how I'm gonna do it.
That's the best way to become original, you know. So
and that's
the originality and the
am,
productivity. You know what I'm saying? Keep them coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some good music. Y'all think Tennessee be joking? Tennessee's out there sounding like old school Pimp C and low key. You know what I'm
saying? Man, what?
At the same time,
then I'll switch it up. Hey, you remember I did the song Way Out to switch it up.
Some tracks. Don't worry, we gonna.
Hey dog, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
We gonna do a show about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bet. Thank you, man, and salute to everybody from all over the world that checked in. I love y'all. Don't take nothing we saying personal. It's just personal thoughts, concepts, and y'all can always chime in and give y'all thoughts too. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Peace.
Thank you for having me on your show, Matt.
You're welcome, my brother.
I appreciate you.
One.